What is happening, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thank you for swinging by to check out another video here on the beer channel. And today, I'm going to share another beer with you. This is going to be from Dewey Beer Company out of Delaware. It's going to be a look at their Secret Machine Baked Alaska 7% ABV sour. Pistachio, chocolate, raspberry, and vanilla all coming together. Dewey Beer Company, one of the breweries here that I've really enjoyed checking out their beer since relocating to Maryland. A lot of their stuff coming through here from Delaware. Now this one does contain nuts, so for those of you with nut allergies out there, keep that in mind if you happen to see this. That being said, let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass. Now with any sour, you always want to give it the nice roll because things can settle at the bottom. I've already done this, but I'm just kind of giving you an example of what you want to do when you have these type of beers. Let's crack it open and get it into a glass. You take a look here, you have an orangish color to the beer. Head about 2 finger almost, and like many sours, it'll probably dissipate off here in a second as it's working its way down, definitely down to a finger, so you can see how it's actually breaking down rather easily. But the head itself has kind of that orange feel kind of going through it too. And as you watch it break down, you're already picking up some of the stuff on the side there being left from the beer. Like, again, drinking some of these sours is like drinking some of those New England type IPAs that are the juicy, hazy ones where it almost feels like you're drinking juice. Same thing here, although I would say with the sours, it's almost more like a pulp type feel. Oh my goodness, the nose. Nice burst of flavor coming out. That raspberry comes out very easily. That vanilla comes out right behind it. Smells like I'm standing in a either candy store or an ice cream shop. You also do get the chocolate in play. And I would say, yeah, you do get some of that pistachio. I would say more like a candy shop, like one of those old time type candy shops you go to where they have like the Swedish fish and the licorice, like the skinny type vines where you basically get to pay by the pound. Some of the other type stuff where you have the chocolates out there as well. You kind of put them in all the bags, have to weigh it out. Because you have all those flavors in the air, that's kind of what you're getting with this one. Let's go ahead and get the taste. Nice tart feel. Nice sour, but you're also getting a little bit of sweet in there as well. Nice splash of the flavor. Pistachio definitely in. This is like I mentioned the candy shop earlier, kind of like a trail mix type thing. If you had to put together the various ones just like we did when we were kids, you had put the nuts in here with the chocolates and with some of the other flavors from some of the candy. It's kind of what you're getting in the mouth there. You really feel that type of sensation. The duration of the flavor is pretty decent. I'm having it linger around very nicely. Body-wise, nice medium body beer. A nice amount of flavor in the throat area as well. You get some of the flavor on the tongue, of course. When you do hold it, you get a little bit of that sting. But overall, I'm digging this one here. As I'm sitting here and drinking a little bit more, now I'm like halfway down the glass. The chocolate is starting to take over in the flavor for me on the tongue. I'm really getting that, and I'm getting the chocolate really settling nicely into the throat area. So as I'm actually talking, the chocolate is lingering more than any of the other flavors that were mentioned here, which is nice. You do have that in play. So the Dewey Secret Machine series has been pretty solid. If you are a sour fan, I would tell you that. I've enjoyed all the ones, and this is the first time I actually picked up something with their label on it. The last couple times were crowlers that I got at one of my local shops. So over in Annapolis, I ended up finding this and picked it up. It's a 4-pack, so I'll have 3 other ones coming from the Secret Machine series. But if you're in this area or you get Dewey Beer Company, I would definitely say check it out. Secret Machine Baked Alaska 7% ABV. You don't really get the alcohol coming through, so that's also a nice little benefit there. Almost a little bit of a now and later type tartness up front with the flavors here too, but Digging it overall. Not overly tart, so I can actually have a few of these. If I was going to go into the 4-pack, I'd have no problem grabbing the next one tonight and going into that one as well. But Untapped, for me, this isn't probably the top one I've had in the series when I think about the other ones I've actually had, but still very tasty in itself. A solid 4 out of 5 for me on this one here. This is a nice one that brings back again some of the memories of the candy store, being a kid, the different flavors, and overall just a nice enjoying beer to check out. Thanks for checking out this video. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon. If you've had this, let me know what you think, or let me know some of the sours you're drinking out there too, other ones that you're having. Maybe I can try to find them and pick them up and share my thoughts as well. So I always like to see what you guys are drinking and know, and then kind of compare there. Look forward to catching up to you soon. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.